Hold on. Hot dog and shoot. Hot dog and shoot. I think I see Mrs. Claus on the TV. I think Miss Claus on there. I think I see Mrs. Claus. Okay, come into the line. Come on in. Come into the line. Come into the line. Come into the line. Come into the line. Come on in. Whoever woke, come on in. What today is? Happy Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Time to get cooking tomorrow. It's time to get cooking. Time to get cooking. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can get this thing on the tripod working. Oh, trusty tripod. I ain't finna buy another one. I bet you that part. Bet you that part. Bet you that part. Bet you that part. So, let's see how we gonna get this thing standing up here. Mm-mm-mm. Come on in. 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 Hey, hey. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, hey. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey. Coming to the live. Thank you guys for coming to the live. Come on in. Come on in. Let me get a few people in here because I think I see Santa Claus' wife on the Miss Claus on the damn TV. I just turned the shit on. I see a white wig. What the? 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 Shit, I sound like I'm speaking Spanish. What the? What the? What the? What the? I'm gonna have to play something cause the video gonna stop and I don't want to see when I'm stopping at, but they're gonna shoot. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, I'm gonna show it. She trying to be Miss Claus right now. Oh, child, buying somebody else's house. Child, you're doing too much.
Raven, what are you doing?
You cheating. Took over the whole people's house. Hold on. Let me just let y'all watch it. I could do that. Hold on. Let me turn around. Look at this Miss Claus on their ass. Miss Santa Claus. Always eating. That's all she do is eat and talk shit and sleep. Look at breasts out, titties out.
Everything you're about to do in Jesus' name. Get on down. You ain't getting none of my food. Get down.
I'm gonna have to let y'all listen for 1 second. I'm sorry.
You done been outside. Your mama fed you already.
Yeah, man.
You ain't hungry.
I got a mama little bit jumping myself.
Eat your food and everybody else's food. Anybody want the first taste of my homemade potato soup? Tastes so good. It's cold outside. It's snow on the mountains. And this is warm. Warm and inviting.
Hey, you guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm here. Y'all see Tasty over there? Neck over there. Just always eating. That's all Neck do is eat and lamp around. Just an old sloth. Just like a sloth, okay? Like an old sloth. And then she looked like Santa Claus ex-wife. Like Saint Nick ex-wife. not his real wife, his ex-wife. Why she look like Saint Nick ex-wife? And she don't believe in Christmas. She don't believe in none of that stuff. What the heck is going on here? What is that tied around her waist, huh? Old Lance got the thing tied around her waist. With her titties out. Child, what kind of Christian? What kind of Christian? Hey, Angelia. I see this. I had to pop up. Everything tastes good to you, Neck. Okay? Everything tastes good, huh? Child, what am I watching here now? Here now. She works at, where she get that blonde wig, girl? She done went to the thrift store. She done been outside, y'all. She done been outside. Look at her. She hot. She thinks she hot. So, she's a hot commodity tonight, baby. That's right. Okay, I thank you, Pam. Because I've been checking out Shabby. They ain't been doing too much. Child, what the heck is this about? This is a person who said they don't believe in holidays, huh? But they believe in eating. They believe in eating everything they in front of them.
That I'm subscribed to on YouTube.
And I ain't just saying that. Tell me something. She did all she could do. What I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Get a job.
In real life. And she was saying some of these things that people do on YouTube, they would never do in real life.
Girl, I do you in real life. I do her in real life, okay? I do you in real life, huh? In real lifetime.
She was saying that some people.
And then she's so scary. She's one of them scary ones, huh?
Not real life.
Let me find my remote. Let me just pause this right quick. She's one of them scary ones, y'all. One of them scary ones. You show everything, you dox people, you do everything to people, but you don't want people to know where you are, huh? You're scared to move around and travel because somebody that unexpectedly might know who you are, huh? They might know you. You're the one that's scary. You're the scary one, huh? You look scary and you're scary. You're scary. You're scary, period. I'm from Chicago, Chi-Town. I live and die by that one, period. Even if a dog run up on me, we're going to have to have it out. We're going to have it out. I'm not scared of no people, no dogs, no nothing. God didn't make me that way. She's scary. Tell me something. If people see me face to face, they might run. Sure, they might run away. They might run because they be a little nervous and scared. Like one of her eyes finna fall out, like her neck finna pop out, something bad finna happen. She might be able to kill you, okay? She got a bad thumb, you know what I'm saying? Like, Some people might be a little scared of that, but I'm not, okay? Because I know who she is as a person. She's a deceiver, huh? She's a liar, huh? She's a con. And then I might be able to get the ups on and just hit her one time, pow, in the neck. One neck shot, pow. I take my chances, baby, bye. Period, poo. Like Cautious Dove said, people are going to know who you are. Our eyes are on you. And somebody was in her chat talking crazy. Our eyes are on her. Our eyes on you. Hey, Rose. Hey, Pam. Hey, Carlene. Thank you for the comments, Carlene. I thank you so much. I thank you all. I thank you all so much. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I just had to jump on here right quick because I was like, shocked. Like, what the heck? Because, she don't be live too much. But hold on. Let's just take a little more look at this. Hold on. One more. See, sexual, huh? The church lady. So sexual. Where'd the blonde wig come from? I never seen that one. She used to have a braid wig. She used to copy off everybody.
I think that they just doing it on the internet. They can get away with it because they're on the internet.
Girl, you think you can get away with it because you're on the internet. How about that part? Thumbs up the live now. We got 26 in here. 9 thumbs up, thumbs it up.
The FBI, the CIA.
She talking crazy.
Stuff against you.
Who are you talking about? Yourself? Again.
That you do on the internet.
Again.
And the internet is real life.
For the most important night of the year.
I can't let y'all have to look at first. I can't let y'all see all that. Hold on. Nobody don't want to be subject to that now. Hold on. I can't subject y'all to that now. It's enough y'all watching. It's enough that y'all watch. Okay.
It's real life.
This are looking crazy.
So some people think the things that they do on the internet, we're just having fun. We're just being entertained. could catch up with you in real life. For real, for real. Like, everything that you do and say, whether it's on the internet, whether it's in person, God see you. People see you. And even if you think nobody don't see you, if you think you're doing things like a lot of these trolls do their dirt on YouTube and they don't think nobody see them, and then like all of these trolls that have made these accounts to troll me.
Oh, child, she ain't got shit else to talk about. Let me just stop it right quick because we done heard it all before, but I just have to let y'all see this full picture. This is Mrs. Claus. This is Miss Santa Claus ex-wife. This her. This is her. Then turned into a whole demonic spirit. Then been out the game, man. Somebody who said they don't believe in holidays. Somebody who curses her own family, who curses everybody who has something to say about her behavior that she will never change. That she'll never change. She'll never change. This was funny as hell to me. The church lady, man, out here bad, man. The church lady out here bad. Child, she's sucking for them views, girl. Bad, child, bad for that birthday. She's sucking for them views, Rose. Hey, Tashana. Hey, Justine, baby. My little sis in the house. Thank you for coming in, Justine. I know you're busy. Booked and busy. Period, Pooh. Booked and busy. Hey, Pam. Pam, I'm tickled. Serlene, look, Serlene. I know I'm not saying your name right. It's like a Serlene, okay? But then I seen the video earlier, she went live. So the lady name was Anastasia. You could tell, like people name me Anastasia. Here she go. I'm gonna start doing names again. My finger gonna get well. I'm gonna start doing names again. So the lady was like, hey, she was like, oh, you know in the chat, hey, Anastasia. Hey, Anastasia. Then she was like, I hope I'm saying that right. After she said she gonna do names again. So I don't know if the lady was a troll or what, but the lady was like, no, that's not how you say it. And when you're not live with a person, they can't tell you how to say their name, huh? It's up to you. Like, I say that when I say certain people's name. Like, I call Miss Street because Teresa, I think her name is Teresa, but I call her Miss Street because I know that's the name. I can't quite pronounce it. I'm not finna mess up your name. I don't want to continue to mess up your name, huh? But she couldn't say Anastasia. She was like, Anastasia. So the lady was like, no. I was like, and then I wasn't even looking at the chat. I just was looking at the video, and she was like, no, that's not it. Then I'm like, it gotta be Anastasia. Common sense. Look at this hoe. Oh, wait, tell my God, get back. Get yourself together, child. Get yourself together. And then still talking crazy, looking like that. Child, get up off of that thing and girl, do something different with yourself. Thank you guys for speaking to each other in the chat. Thank you, Justine, for being here. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Tashana. I appreciate you being a moderator. I made Martin the backup moderator because he gonna monitor Tashana. She deleted some people. Nope, you didn't because you're not a moderator. So I had to make her one again. Let Martin be on there now. Period, Pooh. Angelia, thank you for coming in. Happy Tuesday. We finna get cooking tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on Thursday. I'm gonna do all my little thingamajig on Thursday. Y'all gotta run over to Shabby, right? I gotta see it, gotta see it, gotta see it. I can't wait. I'm watching by myself. Hold on, let me go to Shabby there. Hold on, let me see right quick. Let's see Shabby. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Cause Shabby, I've been checking in with Shabby. Shabby haven't been on nothing. I don't see nothing from Shabby. This is the last thing I see from Shabby. Last thing, you can't block nobody on YouTube. This is the last thing I see on Shabby. Look.
I am chosen by my Father to shout from the mountaintops. You sorry motherfuckers. Better never pray for me. I rebuke it in the mighty name of Jesus. You bringing up money that you gave me and turning around talking about you gonna pray for me. You can't ever pray for me. No. I am.
That's the last thing I saw on Shabby. Shabby haven't did anything. Shabby been. I pray that Shabby is well in these holidays and well indeed. I pray that everything is going well. But that's the last thing, and it tickled me bad because she talking about both sides of her neck on that thingamajig. Shabby only. That's the only videos that Shabby has. So back to the video at hand. With the blonde wig. With the blonde wig, okay? I just saw this. It's happening right as we speak. I think she's live right now. So just trying to do that. Give me one quick second. Okay. So this Miss Christmas right here. This is Miss Hhhoooeee Santa Claus, huh? Miss Hhhoooeee Santa Claus with them big ass feet. Shit. Then talked all that shit about her sister, her mom, and them. You know. Now she acting like she ain't do nothing. She the perfect Christian. This shit is just funny. It's funny to me. It's funny. She need to get back to her van. She might be even funnier. Okay. Let me read my chat. Lord have mercy. Jesus, help. Help, help, help. Is that dog look at the right one, Pam? Because I don't see nothing new with Shabby. That last one, though. That last one took the cake. Hey, Debbie. Hey, everybody in the chat. Happy Tuesday. It's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I watch very little. I've been doing so much. I've been trying to do a lot of things in my life. Thank you, Tashana, baby. I love you. Thank you so much. Angelina said, hey, Pam. Thank you guys for speaking to each other in the chat. Double tap the screen. Thank you, Justine. Thank you, baby. My baby sis. Colleen said, hide the rose. She said, hide the rose, Pam. Period, poo. Had all the food, okay? Had it, I did. Ain't nothing there, though. Unless Shabby took it down. Hey, Love Crop, baby. Happy Tuesday. Happy holidays, baby. Happy holidays. Maybe we have something good to eat and be just content. No matter if it's pork and beans or hot dogs. Period, poo. Period, poo. I'm just watching this food, boo. This food, look at this food. It's a food right here. Girl, do anything for attention. Do anything to stand out. Look your worst. This is not our best. This. Look, I ain't finna go. I ain't going. She's a copycat, right? Point blank, bottom line, period. Everything you do, boo. Everything you do, she does, huh? Everything you do. The names of whatever you got on your channel. Who's in the house? Only Justine says that. Why would you try to take that little musty bucket? Must bucket. she can't use my, she cannot use my content unless she gonna use what I, do my intros with. She cannot use none of my content because it's probably sounds negative about her. So she can't use me, but she will. Justine will never mention her name, will never say anything about her, period, poo. That's the way you starve a narcissist. If give them zero, give them nothing, okay? Give them nothing, give them nothing. I apologize, I had to go out and come in. That's okay, Lovecraft. I appreciate you being here. I hope you guys are getting ready for your Thanksgiving. I'm just tired of the same old chicken dressing type of shit. I'm tired of the same old chicken dressing shit. I'm doing a spaghetti squash, that TikTok spaghetti squash, and me a duck. Period. If my daughter want to bring some stuff with her, she famous for her little sweet potatoes. Cool, I'm with that. We might have sweet potatoes, but there ain't no greens. All that mac and cheese. I'm doing spaghetti spaghetti squash, and it's gonna be the bomb. It's gonna be the bomb. And I already saw how to do my duck. It's gonna be a baked duck. You know what I'm saying? Period. Gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. I'm happy with what I got. I need to cook no whole lot. I ain't having no whole lot of people over here, so I ain't finna cook do no lotta. Debbie, Pam said Debbie, Tashana, and me have responded to shabby new posts. I didn't see no new posts, Pam. She must have, maybe they took it down. I just looked on there. No, not shabby shorts. On the community post. Okay, I gotta look at it on my phone then. Okay. Thank you guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy day. May you just your life be blessed and grateful. Have your focus on. Then this joker here that don't believe in Christmas. Here she go. Look, she looking pretty now. She looking cute over there, eating up all Miss Charlene food, working on the Christmas trees. I hope they them some.
I think this one can use some more. But I'm gonna let Miss Charlene decide on that.
She done took over, child. Bad.
Use some more. What do y'all think?
Girl, bad. She done took over the Christmas tree hall. Lord crap. She done took over the Christmas tree hall. I gotta stop the video. I cannot watch no more. I cannot. She done took over the Christmas tree thing. Girl, if you don't. Girl, lucky I don't meet her in person. Lucky I don't. Hold on, what Debbie say? Let's see Debbie comment. Dude, nobody has started your ass. You started by yourself. Go ahead on. Go on. Pam, go on. I ain't even see Debbie saying that. It's demon time. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Whoever you are in the chat. Look, how nothing wrong with doing whatever you want for your holiday meal, as long as you're good. That's right. If you having hot dogs and French fries, if you having hot dogs and pork and beans, a little salami sandwich, whatever you have, and that's it. And I done made my decision. What's it for me? Huh? What I want. I don't want all that. Oh, last year, I told y'all about the dressing my brother made. It took the three of us to get it out the house. And then nobody want to tell them. I don't even want to have no potluck this year. I just want to enjoy my crib by myself. My daughter says she's coming. I make her a spaghetti squash. You know what I'm saying? I want me a duck so I could. That's what I want. That's what I want. I bought me some crab meat to go on top of it. Bought her some shrimp. That's what I want to do. And it makes me feel better when I do things I want to do. I got a male friend. He tell me, well, I like dressing and sweet potato pies. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should go to a soul food place and purchase you some, because I'm not doing that this year, huh? That's not me this year, huh? I have no small babies. I don't have a family that I'm feeding. I'm not doing none of that. No, dressing takes a lot. It take my whole heart to do dressing. Well, maybe for your birthday coming in December, I can make you a little dressing. and buy you a sweet potato pie, because I'm not making those. I don't make sweet potato pie. So, do what you can. You know, do what you can do, huh? Eat what you can be. Be grateful for what you have, huh? This monster over here done took over Miss Charlene whole Christmas tree haul. with looking like Blondie, the ex-wife from what was his name? What was Santa Claus' name? Saint Nick ex-wife. Saint Nick ex-wife. Girl, if you don't go somewhere and sit your monkey ass down. Over that lady whole doggone house. Now she taking over the Christmas. Well, y'all can tell me if it needs some more. Ooh, child, man, I don't know, Curly, I don't know. Charlene, she said Charlene wasn't feeling well. I wonder about that. And Charlene, we getting older, huh? Ah, Jesus help. Y'all throw some prayer hands for her, and then we always want to think that, something is, people allow people to do, like Peach, I hope Peach is traveling well. I hope she's traveling good, because it's about that time that Peach is probably on her way out of town somewhere. But she always sticks up for Miss Charlene, and then once you get older, things do get different. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Once you get older, things do get different. They get different. Things just change, huh? So I pray that she got a lot of people out there that somebody is looking out for, because that ain't it. This ain't it. This is not it. And I don't give a damn who you choose to be your mate, huh? You got a whole con manipulator. You got a thief in your house. You got a whole stealer. She's a whole thief. What Deborah said, she got fired from the Goodwill for stealing. Who steals from the Goodwill? That shit is almost free. Bo got everything. And then don't have no boundaries, period. Tashana, Justine, Lovecraft don't have no boundaries. Zero boundaries, huh? You done took over that whole lady house. Nice. That was her thing. That was Miss Charlene's thing. The Christmas trees. I think Lovecraft hearing say, I wonder how Miss Charlene feel about that rainbow tree. I mean, how Tasty feel about that rainbow tree. She right in it. Look, she right in it. She on that. She on that. She on everything in that lady house. She on it. She's on it. Huh?
And this one right here.
I'm turn it down. She done took over the whole Christmas tree thing.
I think that one looks alright.
Bitch, who are you? Who are you to judge? That's Miss Charlene's house.
And I was going to decorate this one, and I was going to decorate this one.
Wow.
Y'all see the pile of clothes on my bed.
Go clean that room up, Gara. Go to the desert. Go back to your 5x5. Go somewhere on the thing.
Alistair say my wig is busted. Thank you.
Alistair said her wig is busted.
Talk about stuff that you didn't pay for.
They're gonna put me out the whole building. Alistair said her wig busted. Alistair. How long I gotta stop? I can't do this. I can't just be ribbing nobody like this. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no gratitude, girl. Where's your man at? Where's your heart at? You just talking about your mom and them, your sister so doggone bad. And then you talk about what people do, how people go in hell, how they don't follow Christ. But then you're on here with your breasts out today. Which way you gonna go? Which way you going? Which way you going? Where you at? How does that wig look busted? The wig look busted, girl. Bad. She probably grabbed out of a bag in the back of a van in that room, in that closet in there. Child, bad. Get yourself together. Look, I'll meet you and give you a belt whooping. I'll bring a belt to the fight. So I can whoop your ass. Get the strap. The strap. Get the strap. Get the strap. Chubby. Ooh, child. When I seen this wig, I think it took me over the edge. I don't know why. It looked like a hoe wig. I'm just saying. It looked like what them hoes used to wear back in the 70s. You know, Don Juan them. I'm from Chicago. Don Juan them. His women, you know. Then her titties out. Like she trying to drum up some business, okay? Child kind of took me back a little bit. Like, I remember those days. Ooh, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see what my chat saying, because there's laughing. There's laughing. Not laughing with you. And I think she bought some views on that last video, because nobody not trying to watch that mess. She said Charlene wasn't feeling well. That's the last one I read. And I pray for her. Charlene, I do pray for Miss Charlene, you know what I'm saying, and her family, you know, because that girl done took over her house. She done took over the whole Christmas tree thing. Look, you know that was Miss Charlene thing. Shit. Shh. Miss Charlene going to get a chance to deck. Shh. Child, we won't even see her, Justine. Child, bad. Well, she's begging Miss Charlene to help with the Christmas decorations. She ain't got nothing else to do. Boring, weird self. But Miss Charlene usually with a love crap. Miss Charlene usually start her Christmas tree thing in October. You know, around that time she put a little Halloween decorations out. Then she goes straight into her, her house be straight, but neck over there sleeping on the couch on a dog, finger broke. You know what I'm saying? All kind of issues. House all nasty and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess she just might have got a little discombobulated, huh? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what goes on there. I don't live there. So I don't really know, but I know how she talked to that lady. I know how she's talked to her and her sister and the person that lives in that house. She talks to them like they living with her. Right, Justin. Always bogarts everything. No boundaries. No boundaries at all. Your boundaries are zero, huh? That means I could come in your bed. I could take over your bed, huh? Come on, thumbs up the live. We got 20 thumbs up, 34 in the live. I can come in your house and take over your bed. You can't come in my house and take over my bed, huh? You can come in my house and come in my room. You can't come in my room. That's just who I am. Sit your ass out there on the couch somewhere. In the kitchen. Shit, when I was at my mama's house, we weren't allowed to take people in our bedrooms, huh? Maybe later on the sneak side, But we had a TV in the kitchen at my mama's house. Look, they ain't going no further than the kitchen. Shit. Child, this girl done with the hoe. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Shit. Yep, Tashana, she been begging her to do it for some content. Lord, crap. I haven't seen it, but then I'm seeing this. She's took over the whole shebang. How she a woman or God 1 minute, then breast out views the next. This lady is so confused. Yes, Lord, yes. She says she didn't believe in Christmas. She don't believe in no holidays. She says she don't believe in Christmas and holidays before she got to Miss Charlene. And dogs either, right? She said dogs, she hate them. Look, Brown Lady Bud Perry, she said she hate them because they lick their ass and then they try to lick you. She lost a lot of subscribers when she was in barn. When she was in barn over there by herself, she said, I hate dogs, huh? I hate them. And then she ranked over one, supposedly. But then now, I think she uses Raven as a guard dog for her, because Raven, she feels like Raven is a big dog. Like Raven tried to eat these little dogs up. Think it's funny. That shit is not funny to me. It's not okay. It's a warped sense of humor to me. It's warped. You're going to let a big dog, you need to have them separated. If you got a big dog that can ravish a little dog, you know what I'm saying? She thought it was funny. I know she's sick. That lady's sick, man. That lady's sick, man. And now she got the whole Christmas tree deal going on. Just knock Miss Charlene out the box. And Miss Charlene, what? Don't eat her food, Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene, if you watching, don't eat nothing she got. Yeah, I think this over there says she gonna make some potato soup. Why? Look, she made some mashed potatoes and did a whole thing on it. Like, put them in the blender. Boiled them, put them in the blender. Ain't nothing but mashed potatoes. You cut some onions up over them. That's not potato soup. That's mashed potatoes. It's mashed potatoes. What part you don't get, girl? Tashana, look, she said she makes potato soup. Hold on. She made some mashed potatoes the long way. The long way, okay? Child, bad. That wig, girl. I ain't never seen that wig before. She must have went and got that from the resale today or some other day. But you know what I know? You know, this is what, when something bothers me, but this doesn't, because that lady has so many people that she says is on the farm. She has a twin sister that knows her better than anybody else. And they could see some different things, huh? And then Miss Charlene might be getting old just as well as I am, or anybody else that's over 60 in the chat. You get old. You know, you start to lax. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no company, I ain't got it twisted. Ain't no company that bad that I need. But maybe they just let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Just let her ride. You know what I'm saying? Because she's run a whole muck on that lady house. She done fucked up that whole lady house. She done took over that whole lady house. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then she sit up there talking negative in that lady house. Got ghosts on the bed in that lady house, huh? Got ghosts on the headboard of the bed, huh? Let me just show y'all right quick. Ain't no, look, I come in that room. This is my house. I'm going to come in any room I want to in my house, huh? Look on my headboard. Look at it, lights up. I told y'all before. See, ain't no punk in this. Shit, my headboard lights up. I got a little light up headboard, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna be putting no ghosts on there. Shit, I barely turned the lights on that boy. I barely turned the lights on it, huh? You finna come to my house, you're not finna run this over here. What kind of power is that? What kind of spirit did I let in my house, huh? At that point. That's what I'm thinking. What entity did I let in, huh? So I pray over things before I move. And I make sure my oil is blessed, huh? Even if you coming in, if somebody moving in, they going out. I'm praying over it with some holy oil, huh? And that's on period. And ain't that many people, because I ain't finna let that many people stay with me. And there's some people who are close to me. Look, shit, my grandkids, my kids, huh? And then here go my daughter, Mom. You know, I woke up, you know, I had some oil. You know, did you rub something on my head? Yes, I had came down there and blessed your ass in the middle of the night. Put the holy oil on your head. My son, Mom, you didn't put the grease on us again. Yep, I did that. Yep, me. Yep, did it. It's my house, okay? Period. You in here. Bless them. Look. Bless them. Look. Put that holy oil on them while they sleep. You think I'm lying? I pray to God. I ain't lying. My daughter tell you, Mom, you didn't put the grease on us again? The holy, yup. Then what is this on the door, Mom? It's a cross. Ain't no joke with it, huh? I don't have to talk about it. I be about it, huh? I don't have to always talk about what I done. I be about it. So I've loved our lost. And some people don't even care that they lost. They still on here talking that crazy mess. You know, looking like a hoe in the street, but you're a Christian at night, huh? A Christian daytime and a hoe at night, huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna be? Pick a side. Pick one. Choose something with yourself. What you gonna do with yourself? There ain't nothing coming up in my household unless they bless, huh? I'm gonna bless it myself. I mean that with everything I love. I'm telling you. My kids get on here and tell you, look, yep. She sure done put some holy oil on me while I was, yep, I sure did. I'm going to bless where I live at. This is where I live, huh? Exactly, a brown ladybug. That's why I say, She has a personality disorder and some other issues. Yeah, because you do this and that. And then anytime Lovecraft, you just tear your whole channel down. But then we could tell you buy subscribers because people not with that shit. They're not with it. They're not with it. You talking about your sister like a dog, your parents like a dog. It's part 1 through 10. Who wants to hear stuff like that? We trying to heal, not harm. We trying to heal people, not harm them. You bringing up some shit that's from 40, 50 years ago, 60 years ago, huh? Get over yourself. Do better. It's always, look, like I said, that I'm so glad I found that picture I have. Oh my God, my God, my God. No, let me just say it right. Let me say it right. Oh, my legs hurt. I told you I'm like an invalid when I get up. Oh, Jesus, help. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth about a lot of people. A lot of people. The dollar will never drop in value as low as some people will stoop for it. People stoop so low. People stoop so low. I had to put that in front of me. I'm glad I found it. I remember I had it in my office when I worked a job because I remember this shit is oh. You know what I'm saying? The dollar will never drop in value as low as some people. Some people stoop for some stuff that, man, you're like, what? It ain't worth that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The dollar will never drop in value as low as some people will stoop for it. People will stoop low because they think they finna come high, but you're not. But you're not. How's she a woman of God? 1 minute breast out views. Next, she's so confused. She said she didn't believe in Christmas. She said she didn't believe in no holidays, Brown Ladybug. Before she gets Charlene house. She likes that. Right. Exactly. Come on now. Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue and bite it off, huh? I'm going to have to do nothing to you, huh? Period. Yes, that's next house. Spirit. Look, that was it. Look, Rose said it was, look, plain and simple. Yup, that next house. She said thank you. And when we see things just in life, you know what I'm saying? When you put yourself out here on YouTube, if I put myself out here like that, I'm sure somebody would be on my neck as well, huh? People talk about people like that. They become content because it just be seeming like so ridiculous. Like, I know nobody's not going for this. I know they really not going for this. Like Deborah talks about some woman that she knows is, just as low down and rowdy. You know what I'm saying? People talk about Adrian Slage, and there's several people talk about her. It's like a lot of people talk about Adrian. But I think that Adrian is more mental. She's mental. She smoked the weed all day, every day. And then I think it's fentanyl on that shit. Bitch, try a gummy or something. Try something different. But she's delusional. She thinks that people are really after her. She, taking picture of people, license plates, doing some weird shit, which I don't like to talk about that because it's a severe mental health. It's like schizophrenia, or more or less bipolar with schizoaffective tendencies, huh? That's what that is, what Adrian got. So I don't, but this monster here know what she doing. She's taking over that lady house, man. That lady been doing this shit for years. She been doing it for years. So I don't agree with it. I don't agree with her. She always been trying to take her head bald so somebody could feel sorry for her. Cut her eyebrows off, huh? Do some shit, and then been doing people wrong for many years. It's not a mental health issue. It's a you issue. It's a you issue. It's a you issue. You've done it to many people. You're wrong. You've talked about many people's deceased loved ones. You're wrong. You talk about your family. You're wrong. And ain't nothing that wrong with you, huh? You got a whole trailer and things of that nature. God done bless you in that way. Talk about some good news. Be a stand-up person for yourself. For the people who follow you. They crazy ass. That's just as crazy as I am. Hey, can I call you right back in like 5 minutes? All right, bye. Yeah, I can do that. Tashana ass funny as hell. Blue, she doesn't call her real handwriting. Right. Damn, chill. Ooh, chill. No. Charlene, it ain't gonna look no better because, she let her hair go so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't show myself because I might have braids. Like, y'all done seen me tonight. Then this lady, this old lady was like, ooh, your hair is just beautiful. I like the natural. You got a whole natural. Like, I love that natural look. Like, I'm like, I hate it. Like, I want braids, right now. But really, I don't want them right now because, I could just let it, keep my hair braided myself. I just twist it out. I like to do a little twist out. She was like, I love it, girl. That's beautiful. I'm like, thank you. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? An older lady. Like, it's very few people who had a real, natural hair. Yeah. And then you got to let your hair get some air. You can't keep a cap on all fucking day 24/7, a bonnet. But then now you shame, huh? You just cut your eyebrows off. Oh, you could cut that shit off. If my hair looked like hers, I would just cut it all off. Cut it all off. Cut it all off, huh? I'd just be a ball mama jamma with some big old earrings on, huh? A ball mama jamma with some big earrings on, But that girl don't care about nothing but succubus. Being a succubus, huh? Being a succubus off people. Send her some money for her birthday. Snappy Shabby Van Life. Send me gifts. Send me gifts. Send me some money. Whether through the mail, whatever. Send it to me. Send me something. That's all. That's all she understands. And then you never see nothing that you sent her, huh? Chad, you never see no remnants of it. Blue, the bonnet be empty. Hold on, Tashana. Why are hearing talking about something about B got in a bonnet? she was talking crazy that day. Talking all crazy. I said, here go hearing all calm. B must have got in a bonnet. I'm like, oh, yep. B was in the bonnet. That empty ass bonnet. She just stinging on her ass. Stinging on her head. Stinging. I'm being silly tonight, y'all. I want to see those kitchen camp girl child. Period. Scrubbing them right. Right, little crush. She had scrubbed them. Miss Charlene probably been sick since then. Ain't seen Miss Charlene since. She's like, oh, this bitch, I gotta get a paint job now in the doggone cabinets. You ruining my house. You taking me down, man. And look, she will never address none of the stuff that really we talking about. She will never address it, huh? She will address some goofy shit. Like I said, she's ugly. I said this, or, something that's unrelated to her actions. It's really your actions that make you look like you look, huh? It's really what you do, what you say out your mouth, but you would never address it, huh? When she addressed that honor your mother and your father, she was wrong, huh? She said, yeah, the Bible said, because we've been saying it for so long in the chat. The Bible says honor your mother and father, but the Bible didn't say you can't say what somebody done to you. Like, how you gonna make a if and and a but about it, huh? Honor your parents that your days may be long. That's period. It's a period behind that. One period. You're trying to make shit up as you go along, making lines up, making these story times up as you go along. Nobody not interested in that, and your numbers show it. Your numbers show that. And it's just not her, it's other people too. Whoever wants to live in that fake reality, because they come on my channel, they come on Cautious Dud channel trying to talk shit to her, huh? Trying to talk shit to Sharon. You know what I'm saying? I get in that chat, man. Look, why are you over here watching? If you agree with the bomb, you agree with the bomb. If you agree with that bomb, that's on you. We don't agree. That's on period. We don't agree with the bomb. Okay? That's all. That's it. That's all. I don't agree with that bum shit, that bum behavior, huh? I don't agree with that. That scam behavior, that lacking behavior. I don't agree with that shit, man. Period. Because you're gonna never have nothing. You ain't gonna have shit if you don't give shit in life. You're not gonna have nothing. If you didn't work, you're not gonna get paid, huh? Not the right way. It might look like you is, but you're not getting paid. You're getting paid some negativity. That flea video last night was the blubbering, fake noise making, turning. I can't know why. I see she put a post up saying, these people are jealous of me. They so jealous of me, or they envy me in the sleep video. But then I didn't even watch it. Pam, I swear I didn't even watch it. And it was like 9 hours ago right now. She said sleep video. The people are obsessed with me, my sleeping video. I will not watch nobody else sleep. I'm not doing it. I be trying to do some shit myself over here. Okay? No man, woman, child, raven would want to sleep with her. She needed a BiPAP, CPAP. Pam got to go to the corner. Pam heard her snoring. Pam said she needed a BiPAP, CPAP. CPAP, trach. I was just... Pam, I ain't see it. Pam is so crazy, man. Pam, I didn't see that part. I didn't see it. SB is so funny. She be talking smack. Facts, man. I got to. Man, period. I just pray. I do. Because like Peaches and Cream is a cheerleader for Miss Charlene, and then that might be very well so. But then we would think, as me as a 63-year-old woman, it ain't cracking. But then I don't know how I am as a 70-year-old woman, because that lady is at least 70, huh? So, but then, look, if you see me like that, call the police, okay? Call the police. Something wrong with Erizb over there. She didn't let a person like Tasty move in, huh? I don't care if it's my grandson, my granddaughter, huh? I'm trying to make a video, whatever. They trying to do some video footage on me off my account, get some money. Y'all better call the cops in. Look, make a report. Look, something ain't right with Erizb, okay? We know she ain't like that, huh? House all messy and shit. People in and out of house. Look, Curling, I never seen that wig before. That's a new wig. That ain't the one on Vegas Strip. That's not the whole. She didn't have a blonde wig on, I don't think. I don't know. Hey, Aaron, baby. Happy Tuesday. Happy day before Thanksgiving. Aaron, I just talking about you about that bonnet. I don't know. You said she got a bee in a bonnet. She was so pissed off over there, girl. Bad. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm behind on chat. Thumbs up the live. We got 37 in here. Don't make no sense. 23 thumbs up. If you're scoping, I thumbs your shit up if I come to your shit. Okay? Even though you low key, if I'm low key when I come to your chat, I might not say nothing, but I thumbs it up. That I do. I'm never a hater. I'm not a hater. I just don't thumb up Tasty shit, okay? I don't thumb up her shit. Or Adrian. I don't thumb them up. Or Wanda Whitley. I don't thumb them up because it's a bunch of foolishness, okay? The dollar will never drop in value as low as some people will stoop for. Period. People stoop so low for a fucking dollar, huh? They will take your life. Shit, you gotta be careful. Charlene gonna come out the room and see her look like Miss Claus. Look. Hold on, Debbie. She over there looking like Mr. Claus' ex-wife, huh? The little vengeful one. Shit. She's looking like Mr. Claus' ex-wife, huh? You don't get your ass out here with them big-ass white boots on. She done got the whole outfit. Tell me, what y'all think of these Christmas trees? She done took over, yeah. Whoa. Oh, I gotta stop, Lord. I gotta stop. I gotta get out. I gotta go. I just had to Come in. Let me see what this hoe doing that. This hoe. Hhhoooeee. That took over that lady house, man. Her Christmas tree. Look, her Christmas tree. Christmas trees. Her Christmas trees was her little main event, huh? That lady had 15 Christmas trees in the house. How you gonna come into my how this one look? Now you done took over that too? Chill. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to watch it. I ain't gonna be able to watch. Else I'm gonna have to report it to the police. I'm gonna have to call the police down there in the Nevada streets. I have to call the popo. And I don't want to be in that this Christmas time. I just want to mind my own business and be about my business, okay? This joke crazy, man. Bad. She over there with her breasts out with the Santa Claus ex-wife outfit on. Child tripping. She still online. Well, she probably off the camera because she watching me. Okay, let's see. Hold on. We're gonna see. Because I haven't watched it. Been off for a little minute. Okay, let's see. Let's see what. Oh, she in the. Oh, she cleaned the room. Okay. Since Mrs. Claus, ex Miss Claus, cleaned the room with that look. Look, she trying to be everything that she can be. Gotcha, but okay. I'm not gonna watch it. Let Neck ride. Let me let her ride. She in her glory, taking over Miss Charlene's place, baby. She probably almost got it. I pray that Miss Charlene is well. This serious business. I pray that Miss Charlene is well and well indeed. Somebody asked Neck on her chat, is they gonna cook? Well, I told her not to cook. Like, who you telling something? You know, but then she said she told her not to cook because it doesn't matter. People try to play God in the holidays. Now, I did see this part, you know, and then they don't recognize God the rest of I recognize God every day. I'm like, oh, she just lies so much out both sides of her neck. It's terrible. It's terrible to look at this, huh? It's terrible to look at this. Look at that bedroom. Hold on. Come on now, somebody. She still got paper. You're a fucking child in your head. Why you got paper ghosts on the bed, huh? Some shit you done made. Some shit you done bought. It's been past Halloween. You know, that was from last year. Because she wasn't there this year on Halloween. You been had my whole house messed up. Do better, Neck. If you listen to this, I pray that you do better. God will bless you better. If you do better, God will bless you better. Huh? But you have to do better. But then do you know any better? Because it don't make no sense what you did to that lady house. It don't make no sense, man. Period. That room wasn't even move aroundable, huh? You got the outside messed up, the inside messed up. Just think about that part. How you left your barn. You left that barn in disarray. That barn was stacked up to the top of the barn, huh? You took Raven back to your little 5x5. You kept that a little bit straight because you know Bob Wells be on here watching you. You know, you trying to come up with that little psychedelic van, but that barn is tore up. You got all that stuff in there that you don't use. Get that shit away. Do something different. Be better. Be better. Be better, man. Be better. We gotta work on that. Okay, Sharon. Sharon said we started with that. We gotta work on that. I just came live. The dollar will never drop in value. You heard that one, y'all? Because it will never drop in value as low as some people stoop for it. It will never. And I've been had that sign for over 40 years. 35, 40 years. Yep. For real. And footprints. Both of them. Brown lady, but who is watching her sleep? Girl, nobody. Not me. Look, somebody is though, but not me. I don't know if she snores, she don't. But I know that I have seen her eat and burp in the camera and don't say excuse me. That's a little harsh for me. That's a little harsh. You see that mess last night, Miss Brown? No. Hold on. Brown, I don't know. I don't know. Pam said, you see that mess last night? Nope. Didn't watch last night. I think I was out of here, out of there. Why is she doing sleeping videos? I wonder who she copying that from. Where did she get writing subs names from? Heck, Neck has demonic spirit within her. And another Love crap be going pop. And I won't put. She can't go in the corner. Period. Pooh. She cannot never go to the corner. Not. Period. Period. Pooh. Period. Period. You know, love crap. It's just that a satanic energy, huh? You know, she Justine Tasty did used to sleep a long time ago, but it didn't get no views up, you know. But then Justine started sleeping, get many views. Justine was writing names. I never seen her write no names, never. But she can't. I look at my other video. I gave a demonstration, man. On the video, the girl cannot spell. She cannot read too much. She cannot write. She kept calling this lady Anastasia. And the lady name was Anastasia. You know, I wasn't even looking at the chat, and I know the lady named Anastasia. Shit, Anastasia? And then the lady said, no, that's not how you say it. So I think it was a troll in the chat. I don't know. But then that's what she does. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cop. It's a bad. You don't even have your own identity as a person, huh? You got to figure out this, and that. Go work a job. I'd rather work a doggone job. I'm not lying. I'd rather work somewhere than do what she doing. I'd rather work, huh? And I don't do this shit every day. I don't do it for a living. It's not a living for me, huh? I'm living my life. Live my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you. Live my best life at this time in my life. And she right on my heels, my coattails. She right on my coattails. You know, you never work a job. You might get some joy out of that. Because YouTube is not even paying that. Girl, YouTube ain't paying nothing. Child, they force commercials on you. Yes, I'm saying it. They force all these commercials. I don't put them in now. They put them in now. They pay you pennies on a dollar. Pennies. Unless you rolling. Unless you up in the millions. And then they paying them people's kind of short. They shortcoding them. So this is not like I said, I commend anybody who does YouTube and work. I commend anybody who do that. Like got a little channel or something, and they work hard. But working is their first thing. That's the first form of income, because you get Social Security off of it. You know, you get, pension, things of that nature. Huh? This mug over here, I think she getting Social Security. I think she get a Social Security check because her eye popped out, her neck throat fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't claim be disabled all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think she been getting disability and food stamps, huh? So you've been living off the taxpayers' money anyhow. You need to be at work right now. And I'm going to have to call a 1-800 number on your ass to see if you could work, huh? Double-minded. Here is a chef call people double-minded when she is the one loving the Lord and the world too. Right, period. Titties out one day, ass out the next, then praising God and cursing people the next day. Child, it's a little bit messy. It's a little bit messy hearing. I left the sleep video. Yeah, Pam, I don't know how you did it. Okay, let me get to the end of my chat and I'm finna go. Sick in membrane. That's what Rose say. She's sick in the membrane. Yep, that's deep. When you're sick in the membrane, she calls us. To call us what happened to her membrane. Period. It's gone. Hey, Blue. If I didn't speak to you in the chat, shout to my head, not my heart. I love you all. I've been chatting it up because I couldn't believe she came on here with the blonde wig, tried to do the Marilyn Monroe look, the Marilyn Monroe look. I sit there like, what? This is Marilyn Monroe. Look, that's what I kept saying. Marilyn Monroe. Not Monroe, Monroe. She got the Marilyn Monroe look on their ass. The Santa Claus ex-wife on their ass. Okay? Shabba, get up out of there. Get up off of there with that. With church woman. Yo, demon, you. Siobhan, we are speaking about a certain CC being foolish. Hey, Siobhan, welcome into the chat. I'm sorry, I'm finna go on. I'm finna keep on going. Um, Happy Turkey Day to everybody, because tomorrow I just will be relaxing. I got some other stuff to do too. Um, got my place pretty much in order. And then this is the thing I wanted to say to you guys. I only got 12. I got 9 members, but then 17 got in on my live. Is Rosemaria's in here? Rosemary, it was only me and you. Only got 9 members, 9 or 12, 9 members, but 17 members watch my membership only. I feel a little suspicious about it, huh? I feel a little suspicious because how 17 people watch and they didn't pay, huh? They're not members, huh? Shit, I don't know. I'll talk to y'all about telephone. I'ma reach you by telephone. I'ma reach you by trailways. I don't care how I get there. I'ma get there if I can. Cause YouTube ain't it. 17 people watched the thing and I only got 9 members. How that happen? How they do that there? Girl love crack trying to be young and old as hell. Old ass. Yeah, looking like Miss Santa Claus ex-wife, huh? Like a hoe from Don Juan time. Don Juan probably know her ass from Chicago. Send Don Juan down there, he gonna get him. But Don Juan kind of old. He about 70 something now. Don Juan ain't doing too much. But man, if Don Juan was young, I'd send his ass down there, man. He'll pull her in, huh? He'll give her some real work, huh? Period, poo. Give her ass some real work. Don Juan to give her some work. She can't work the TV remote. Pam said she can't break the TV remote. Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you guys for speaking to each other in the chat. I love you guys so much. Hey Siobhan. Thank you, Angelia, for speaking to people. Her neck was tested by a temp agency and she determined that she was a genius. Yep, I heard it too. But the bum never had a real job and grifting off government and exploiting men. Man, listen. Somebody said she could work for Jeff Bezos or somebody like that. It takes Sharon. Sharon said she a Charlington. You say you do everything, can't do shit. Okay. A Charlington. You are a bum. Sharon said you bum. Just plain and simple read. A simple read. Okay. Child, neck dropped out of school and blames her mother. Right, blood grab. Right. But then she went to college, though. How you do that there? She claims she dropped out of school because her mother kept having babies and needed her to take... Girl, you hear some 8-year-old... Child, come on. Stop it. Stop that part of your life. Maybe God will bless you with something. Maybe you're healing your mind, because I think that she believed the lies she tells, and whoever around her, she couldn't be around me with that kind of talk. With that kind of talk? Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Siobhan said, hey, Angelia. She's thank you. Thank you for coming in. The chat is usually not about this, Siobhan. We do other things about mental health, just feeling kind of Christmassy or not. Just, holiday things going on, just regular life shit going on. I live in Chicago. It's news is news. News be newsing, okay? So just a lot of regular stuff. But tonight I just happened to see something that triggered, I think it triggered me. I think I was triggered, girl, man. The blonde wig, the white clothes on and the big white boots and the titties out, but you the church woman. Okay. Nice to meet you too, Siobhan. Okay, so I'm at the end of my chat. Thank you guys for coming in. I've been on here for how long now? An hour. I think that's long enough for me. Anybody got any closing comments or anything that you want to talk about? It's 11:45 here, almost midnight, and then I have an early morning as well. Anybody know how to cook a duck? Could you put that in the chat? Anybody know how to really cook a duck like good? Like I want to roast a duck in my oven. I want it to be like crunchy on the outside and tender on the inside. I need the washroom. Please tell me if you know anything about ducking. About a duck. I ain't putting nothing in a duck. I'm just gonna do a duck. I'm just gonna fry a duck. I'm making my spaghetti squash. So let me know if y'all know something. Let me know if y'all know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Duck recipes. I know it be orange duck. Orange duck. I don't care how you get there. Get here if you can. I'm back. I am back. BedSpread Chronicles in the house. My Vaseline jar is not dirty. I'm not dirty. I'm not dirty. I ain't riding dirty. I ain't riding dirty. I just don't know. I just know ducks have lots of fat. They do, hearing they do. It'll overgrease your pan. I let my friend cook one the last time I had duck, and then Henry, you know what she did? She didn't clean the duck. So I'm gonna soak my duck and clean it because I had did some research. But this girl had the whole inside the bag in the inside of the duck, then she cooked it. So she just put the duck in the pan. It boiled over in my oven. You know, it's like real greasy, and you know she didn't know what she was doing, but she claimed she knew how to do a duck. That was the first experience I had with a duck, but I did like it, even though she half cooked it, and then she did the part in the inside. She didn't even clean out the She was a whole bag of shit in the inside. Child bad. My little best friend, girl, she don't know nothing about no duck. So I'm cooking my duck right, and I like the taste of it, but it just wasn't all edible. If some of it was edible, some of it wasn't. When I seen them inside parts in the middle of the duck that she hadn't took out, she hadn't washed the duck or nothing. Okay. So I like clean stuff. Cleanliness is next to godliness, huh? Okay. So I like my little duck. So I figured it out. I'm gonna salt it first. I sent the little way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut it. Chop. Slice it a little bit before I put it in there. But I'm gonna soak it in some salt and probably a little lemon juice or something. Me. Happy Tashana said, "Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Happy Thanksgiving to you, baby. I hope yours is great, blessed. I know you won't be at home with your family. I hope yours is great and blessed. And I know you're gonna cook something good, even if you eat a meal on the run. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. It's about being grateful, thankful, huh? About being thankful. And I can talk about that if I want to. Okay." Thanksgiving is like one of my favorite holidays. Not Christmas so much. And I want to show y'all my door real quick before I get off. I'm finna get off here. Get to the bottom of the comments. But I did try. I tried. Because I haven't been in the Christmas spirit. You know what I'm saying? I tried. A little bit. But where I live at, how I'm living, long as God is with me, nobody could be against me. And that's on period. I don't care what you think about me, what you say about me, how you think I am. If I talk funny, whatever, up the band, whatever reason you do not like me, huh? I know who the head of my life is. I know who guides me, who keeps me, huh? Who keeps me. So I'm going to show y'all my front door and I'm going to get about. I love you all. I pray that you all have a great Thanksgiving. In case I don't come tomorrow, because I got so much shit I got to do. Show y'all real quick my front door. Look like it's kind of big. I don't know. I go all the way down. That's enough for me. That's enough for me right there. I don't know why. Okay, that should look better. That should look better. But what I really like is this. This means a lot to me more than anything. It's my I'm finna call a damn thing an Easter lily. This is my Christmas decoration for my house. I don't have a tree. I won't have a tree. This is my tree right here. It's a real plant. So that's what I'm doing. And my spaghetti squash. And my duck. And that's what I wanted. I do what I want to do. Okay. Period. Period. Yep. So that's it for me. So I hope everybody has a fabulous time with family or no. Well, if you're by yourself, you know what I'm saying? That it's gonna be okay. It's all right. Long as you, even if, because my daughter's working the day after, day before. So even if you have that situation, if you're working on Thanksgiving, huh? I done worked many Thanksgivings, you know what I'm saying? So I just don't want to treat anybody bad. I don't want to mistreat anybody, huh? Like I said, clean house. House, a clean house. And, do something for somebody else. praise God, clean house, and do something for somebody else. Praise God, clean house, do something for somebody else. That's my motto. Not just this month, every month, huh? Praise God, clean house, do something for somebody else. And it might be the smallest thing. Whether you give, you give a little change. Whether you give to a food bank. And I've given so much. God knows my heart. I think that's the reason I'm still here. He got something else for me to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But we all got to think about that for ourselves and be who we are for ourselves. Because some people don't give shit, huh? Some people are takers, huh? I'm not a taker. I'm more of a giver person, when I can. And I do it in quiet ways. You know what I'm saying? I might not do it, for every way. But I have moved from, as you guys know, a whole 3-level house within 1 year to a 1-bedroom apartment, huh? To a 1-bedroom condo, huh? But still having my own place to be safe at, huh? Having my own, being a stand-up woman as long as I can, That's it, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Do that part for your own life. Just sit up on no fucking body couch or just lean off other people. You gotta eat at everybody's house, huh? They go Adrian right there, eat everybody food, huh? I'll fuck for a meal, huh? Or I do anything to get a meal or to live off somebody. That's not right. That's not right. That's not. Show me in the Bible where it is right. People will help you, but then you're not supposed to lean on people like that. Love is blind. That's what Nick has a PhD and a name. Valedictorian. Valedictorian of what? Of what? Of all. Of all. Turn this shit off before they give me a strike, because they usually do. A valedictorian of what? Happy Thanksgiving to you, Sirlene. I wish you could break that down into syllables like C-E, Sir, Sirlene. Because Tasty Show fucked it up. I ain't trying to mess up nobody's name now. Love crap, because no one has ever been as smart as her. Nobody, baby. Nobody. Love crap for Tashana is too funny. Hearing she telling stories about they all blame her. And then, look, Tashana, she be talking about herself, huh? Period, boo. And then when you can't put the finger on yourself, like my daddy said, you need to put the finger on them. Put the finger on them. You can't put the finger on yourself, child. You lost. You kind of lost. And at an old age, you lost. You lost. You, Olivia, lost and turned out. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Pam. I appreciate you, Pam. Thank you so much for coming to live. Thank you. Hearing is my favorite girl. Lovecraft, you already know. Tashana, you already know. Lovecraft said, Hearing, Neck hair said the same, was the perfect child. Blames her youngest for all the bad. Come on now. And look, Lovecraft, we know that girl fucked that girl glasses up. She was mad because she was blind and couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't get glasses. But then I think it was something really wrong with her seeing, and her mama just didn't get her no glasses, okay? Somebody else got the glasses, okay? And see, Shabby Van Life for that one, okay? Because I said she the one who really, because every story she tells us about, it's about what she did, but she reversed it. That's how I believe it. That's how I believe it. Because you lie so much. You're such a liar. Nobody can believe anything you say. And then I've seen the things that you've done, what you're capable of. of viciousness. She's capable of viciousness. When you talk about somebody deceased loved ones, like a dog, huh? You're vicious, huh? You're vicious. You're kind of vicious. Kind of vicious. So it ain't hard for people to know it unless they don't know you. People that, well, I seen on Tiny Home Tour. You seen the whole fraud. I'm sorry, child. You seen the whole fraud. That motherfucker was a whole fraud when you seen the, okay? If you seen over there in the thing, living in well, that wasn't even the 5x5. She was living in the storage unit, huh? Talking about Justine real bad. You know, just real negative. Yeah. Before that, local Libra. You know, before that, you know, True First. Before that, shit. Now you know news. I put that on my channel. Just go check it out. I got receipts. I come with receipts. Okay. Pig poo. Unspoken purpose. Shit. Mess with that girl to the end of time. These people don't speak of her anymore, huh? And she don't speak on them. She don't speak on nobody. But she throws shots. She's a coward. She's a cowardly person because she says things about people and she don't use their name. A lot of people do that now because they don't want to give you no shine. They don't want people to come to your channel. But then if it's somebody who I want to talk about, you know, sometimes I do the same thing too. Like Wanda Whitley, old ugly ass, one tooth. Well, she got the tooth removed, so. But a whole whale, you know, 600 pounds. Just mean and evil, huh? Just mean and evil against my cousin, against so many people, just period, that haven't done anything to her. That live their life, huh? You gonna tell somebody how to take care of their daddy, huh? How to live their life with their husband. And you mad about it. You mad about it. You know what I'm saying? You mad about it. And this neck, a whole scammer, conner, schemer, you know, succubus, huh? A whole succubus. So yes, I'm gonna put out there. Up until she stop it. When you stop, neck, I'll stop. Okay? When you stop, I'll stop. Get your ass out of here. Gotta go. Gotta go. But Blondie over there, St. Nick's ex-wife, St. Nicholas ex-wife with them big ass white boots on. Them shoes look like they're size 14. Okay? With all that white on, that red thing tied around her waist, with her titties out. Miss Godly woman. Child, you do anything for a view. A view. The dollar will never drop in value as low as some people will stoop for it. And that's it I got. Peace and blessings. Love you all. Have a great night. A great rest of your weekend. It's 12 a.m. here. I'm finna get off. I'm finna go to bed. Because I got to. Got shit to do. Okay, I got to figure out this duck situation. How I want to make it perfect. I'm going to make it just right. So I will show you guys. I will do a cooking video on that on Thursday. But bless you guys. I thank you all for coming into the live. We got 25 thumbs up, 29 in the chat, which is good for me. Great. Peace and blessings. If I didn't see your comment, if I skipped over it, please charge it to my head and not my heart. I love you all so much. All of you. I do. I appreciate your support. Being in my channel, being in my chat. And just charge to my head, not my heart, because that is nothing intentional. I just like to be yappity yapping. Okay, love you guys. Peace and blessings. God will now talk to you on the next video or live. Peace. Love you.